You say you have big dreams, right? But you just can't get yourself to start. You keep thinking about how amazing your life could be, but when it's time to take action, nothing happens. You feel stuck, lazy, lost, and honestly, you're frustrated with yourself. You know what you should be doing, but you just don't do it. And every time you put things off, that voice in your head whispers, "See, you're wasting your life." It sucks. But here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just overwhelmed. Your dreams are so big, so far away that they scare you. They feel impossible. And when something feels impossible, your brain says, why bother? So you distract yourself. You scroll through social media, binge watch shows, stare at the ceiling telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But then tomorrow comes. And guess what? Same story. The problem isn't that you have no motivation. The problem is you think you need to feel motivated before you start. But motivation isn't something that just shows up one day like a surprise guest. Motivation comes after you start, not before. Think about it. How many times have you felt lazy, but then once you finally started, you felt good? That's because action creates momentum. But the hardest part? Starting. And that's where most people get stuck. They keep waiting for the right mood or perfect moment, but those rarely come. So you sit there, wasting time, convincing yourself you just don't have what it takes. But you do. You've just forgotten how to trust yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you chip away at your own confidence. I'll start working out tomorrow. Nope. I'll finally write that book this weekend. Didn't happen. I'll wake up early starting Monday. Still snoozing the alarm. And each time you fail, you start believing, I can't do this. But the truth? You can. You've just built the wrong habit. The habit of quitting before you even start. But here's the thing. Your dreams, they're still possible. That vision you have of your future, it's not too late. You're not too old, too tired, too far behind. But if you keep waiting for motivation, you'll stay exactly where you are. You don't need motivation. You need movement. Even the tiniest action can break the cycle. 5 minutes of effort. That's it. 5 minutes of writing. 5 minutes of studying. 5 minutes of working out. That's all it takes to prove to your brain, I can do this. And when you prove that to yourself, you feel motivated to keep going. But if you just sit there, thinking about how hard it is, you'll stay stuck. Overthinking drains your energy faster than action ever will. You know that feeling when you spend all day worrying about something, and by the end of the day, you haven't even started? That's because your mind keeps playing the worst-case scenario on repeat. What if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? What if it's too hard? But what if it's not? What if you're closer than you think? What if all you had to do was start? Most people waste their lives waiting to feel ready. But being ready, it's a lie. Nobody feels ready when they start something big. Nobody wakes up thinking, today I feel like changing my life. They just decide. They start scared, unsure, full of doubt, but they start anyway. And that tiny action, it turns into progress. And progress is addicting. When you see yourself moving forward, you want to keep going. The hardest part is believing you can. But once you stop thinking and start moving, you'll prove to yourself that you can. You'll see that motivation isn't magic, it's built from action. It's not about waiting for some perfect moment. It's about choosing to take that first step, even when you don't feel like it. So stop waiting, stop overthinking, stop convincing yourself you're too lazy or too far behind. You're not. You're just stuck in your head. The life you want, the dream you're chasing, it's still possible, but it's not gonna happen by accident. It starts when you stop making excuses and start making moves. You don't need motivation. You just need to start right now. That's it. Hope these were valuable, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.